I cannot stop sleeping. I was asleep on and off all day yesterday. I went to sleep very late, and then my sister was in the hospital with a lockjaw like overnight. So, you know, I was up in the middle of the night supporting her and all that kind of stuff. So I was like up and down all day yesterday. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna get up, you know, groom myself. And then I sat down at this computer and I'm tired. So I'm gonna go lay back down and attempt to do work later. And the only thing I might end up doing today is editing the vlog that got deleted. Because I'm tired and I'm not gonna get out of that bed. I'm just not. I have not caught back up on sleep. This week has been a very sleepy week, but I finally put out an announcement like I'm available for booking, so that's really exciting. Celebrating with a beer that claims to be the champagne of beers, and I like this beer. I'm streaming some Supermarket Simulator because it's my favorite game right now. And I ordered me some sushi. I got a California roll, I think a Boston roll, and a sweet potato roll. So I'm excited to eat that. But yeah, I've been taking it pretty easy the last week or so. But I'll see how I feel. I haven't been coloring much, but I might do some coloring later today. I haven't been working out either. I might go for a walk. I'll see how I feel. I already started eating, apparently, obviously, but here's my brunch, because I did not eat breakfast today. I got California roll, sweet potato roll, and a Boston roll. Yum, yum, yum. I cannot stop sleeping. I'm getting my ass up, and I'm gonna take a walk. It's 80 something degrees. I think it's just 80 degrees, and it'll probably be really hot for me because of my meds. But I gotta get up. I gotta get going. I'm gonna see a friend of mine. He's around and he's fuzzy. I love him because I gotta get the hell out of the bed. I mean, I've gotten up, you know, I streamed a couple days ago. I've been doing stuff, but I don't know if it's my cycle or the planets or what, because I just keep sleeping. So I'm gonna get myself ready and go for a walk outside. Hopefully some fresh air and sunlight will wake me up some. I've been sleeping so hard. I wake up and I'm just I feel like a mummy. I feel like a zombie. I feel like I've been in slumber for 1,000 years, and my devoted worshipers have, you know, done the ritual to wake me up, and I'm like, damn, I've been asleep for bad long. It's time for me to be amongst the living. That's how I feel. Hopefully being outside is amongst the living. I'm sad that the pool isn't open until tomorrow, because I'd love to get in the pool today. I do not feel like driving to the beach. Whatever. We're gonna get outside and walk. I'm about to fill my water bottle up. I need to wash it. My new water bottle is supposed to keep water cold. I bought it specifically for the summer because my medication that I'm on just makes you hotter, makes you dehydrated faster and longer. So I'm getting up. Okay, so I'm dressed, sunscreened. I'm eating a salad before I go out. All right, here's the outfit. Yes, we have a wrinkled Britney Spears shirt. And let's put this down a little. And we got these shorts that have pockets. And I'm gonna wear some sneakers to go walk. Oh, and I'm also going to wear ankle weights. Oh, God damn it. I don't know where they are. Yep, so also wearing ankle weights. I'm tired, but I'm gonna go for a walk. 30 minutes minimum. And that's probably all I'm going to do, just so I'm not pushing it, also because it's hot and I don't want to overheat. But I do have my water bottle that I bought from Amazon, and I washed it. And I don't have any ice cubes made. Literally just washed everything that I got from Amazon, the ice cube trays with a top on it, which I love that, and the water bottle. But I just put water in the freezer to just pour in the reusable water bottle so that it's cold and the water bottle will keep it cold. So I'm excited about that. I also just realized that I won't be able to go to the pool tomorrow because I haven't gone to the office to get a pool pass. So that's disappointing. And I'm sure the office will be closed tomorrow. Oh well, no pool. But we could go to the beach tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I wish I got up earlier to go for a walk because I would have been able to go to the office to get a pool pass, but such is life. That's okay. That's okay. I've waited this long. You know, what's a couple more days? I was really looking forward to getting into the pool tomorrow until I just realized I don't have pool passes. But let me get my ass up so I can go for a walk so I can get back in here and probably take a nap because I want to go to sleep right now. I officially announced that I am available for bookings, and I immediately felt nervous. Immediately. I was like, what if this doesn't work out? You know, those immediate self-doubt things, but I'm not going to speak that into existence. I'm not going to will that into existence. It will work out. It's going to be wonderful and amazing. And it's going to be exactly what I want and need in life. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to put together some, I started like designing my business card to, you know, be able to hand out to folks while I'm out. Because something since I've come home, since I moved back to home, is that I really want to, I've been just feeling this pull to get back involved with my community and stuff. So I think this is a way that I'd be able to do that, to provide, you know, DEI training services and consultancy for my hometown, because I think they need it just a bit. Pride is coming up and I want to participate in some Pride stuff. Oh, today is Pansexual and Panromantic Awareness and Visibility Day. Shout out to my pan people. Yeah, Pride Month is coming up. I'd love to be booked for at least one workshop for Pride Month. That'd be cool. But I want to participate in some Pride events or go to some Pride events in June. Excuse me. So I want to have my business cards on hand and be like, yeah, let's connect. I'm just really ready to get back out there. Get on back out there. So I still have not heard back about the job. I reached up, I followed up, and they were like, oh, we'll let you know next week. I don't know. I'm just, whatever happens is what's going to happen. Again, if I get the job, great. If I don't get the job, great. At this rate, the training program that I talked to my counselor, I reached out to her today and I was like, hey, so what's the update? She was like, oh yeah, you're supposed to check in with the school. And I said, we already did that. And I told you the courses that I need to complete the program aren't even available within the next 365 days. So you said you were going to turn in my paperwork. So did you turn in my paperwork? I give these people entirely way too much grace because I don't want to come off as annoying, because I still need their, you know, help and their connections. And I want to maintain good relationships with these people. So, you know, I'm giving a little bit of grace and understanding and time, especially because, like, if I'm going to a community college for these programs, it's graduation season for colleges and universities, and even some high schools, depending on like what state you're in. So I'm understanding of all of that. But like, girl, we talked on the phone and I told you, and you were like, okay, yeah, so I'll send this information. So thankfully the courses don't start until July. So you got 30 days, girl. Matter of fact, you got 20 days. I got 20 days to be able to get this stuff together, because I don't want it to go up until the last minute. So we'll see. I have the utmost faith and confidence that everything will work out exactly how it's supposed to, and I will be taken care of. I will not be left in the dust. I will not be abandoned. I am not going to be abandoned and I'm not going to be neglected. I am very excited for what is to come in my life. I had therapy yesterday. Between therapy and my psych appointment for like medication management, I was like, you know, they're like, how are you doing? I'm like, spectacular. I'm doing wonderful. Like, despite all the frustration with trying to get things moving and talk and working with other people, I've been like a strong oak tree. I have not wavered. I have not had an anxiety or panic attack in weeks. I can't remember the last time I had one. Part of that is my ADHD and not really remembering much in my memory, but like I can't remember the last time I had one. I have had like, of course, emotional responses. I'm a crier. I love crying. It's very cathartic. I've had some emotional responses to things, but it has not felt extremely overwhelming and out of control. Like, this year is the first year that I feel, I mean, this is the best that I've ever felt in my life. The best that I've ever felt in my entire life. But like the last 2.5 years were a nightmare. I felt like I was not in control. Like, how I described it was like my feelings and my emotions and my brain, which is funny to say because our brain kind of is just in charge of everything, but they were in the driver's seat and I was like in the trunk. I didn't even feel like I was in the passenger seat or in the back seat. I was in the trunk, just being strung along for this ride. And now I feel like I'm in the driver's seat and my feelings and emotions are next to me. You know, we're working together and figuring each other out and understanding each other. I mean, it's still a, you know, a give and go. Tries to be a backseat driver, but it's like, no, girl, I got this. But yeah, I'm trying to, I'm healing. I'm doing well, I'm healing, and I'm very, very happy about it. I never thought I would be this person. I always thought I was going to be like a little grumpy Gus, little pessimistic. And I liked being that because it made me feel different. It made me feel unique. It made me feel different than the other girls. Yeah, I just feel really good, very happy. So I'm going to get my ass up and out for this at least 13-minute walk. And I think I'm gonna listen to music. I want to listen to music. I often try not to listen to music when I'm walking because I try to walk to the beat, but I'm going to fight that urge because I want to listen to music. So my calf hurts, so I'm opting for a regular workout. I'm just on the bike. I think I'll do some arms today, so I'll do some workouts with a dumbbell. Call it a day. I'm about to work out with some dumbbells. Probably just 5 pounds. Take it easy. And I just finished eating a burger and some cheese fries. Delicious. I'm about to eat chocolate pudding for dessert because I want a little sweet something. While I watch my friend Nick's latest vlog. My workout ended up being like an hour and a half. I did 30 minutes on the bike. And then I did some arms with the dumbbell and then use like the cable cord machine to try and target my obliques. But I find that just using my body weight, or maybe I should have just used held the weights, because I have more like mobility going side to side or something. But whatever, I worked up quite a sweat. My lower back was hurting. I don't know. I need to strengthen my glutes and my lower back is what I know I need to do. So now I'm just relaxing. I'll probably take a shower and then take a nap. I would like to stream, but I don't know. My boyfriend went to work and I'm gonna miss him. We're definitely that couple, like when we're not in the same room for a long amount of time, or even when we go to sleep, wake up like, oh, I missed you. I missed you. I don't care if that's icky. I don't care if it's corny. It's our relationship. Tomorrow, probably gonna straighten up around here for a little bit, make sense of some of this space, and finally hang up some pictures that we've had. We've lived here for about a year. I mean, there's happy birthday stuff has been up for about a month and a half since my birthday. And it'll stay up for his birthday as well. Whenever, you know, when his birthday comes around. So tomorrow's gonna be like a tidy up the living space if I feel like it. So it's pudding time. Why am I fighting with the pudding? Just open up. we're friends here. It's time to clean the kitchen. Stuff everywhere needs to be put away, wiped down, swept down. That's what I'm doing today. So I'm getting to the point where it's like, it's just miscellaneous stuff that I mean, this obviously goes to the bathroom, but like, I don't know what to do with some of this stuff. So like, you can't see, but there's like, oh yes you can. There's a ledge here. So I'm kind of just putting the miscellaneous stuff up there. I just want it to be a little tidier, especially like the kitchen counter stuff. So this is the part of cleaning that I hate, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put this up. This is why I hate cleaning. We'll figure it out. All right, I'm done. My back hurts. It's been about an hour and some change. I'm about to eat and watch some TV. I just could not help myself. So I am organizing the books on our bookshelf. There's a lot of them. Let me show you. And I already organized like the video game consoles and that stuff, but I have all of these books. I have on shorts and these books and these books and these coloring books. So I decided I'm going to organize those. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, we're all done. So I categorized it. This is like wellness, spirituality. I mean, these are obviously old Bibles from childhood. This is kind of like miscellaneous because I didn't know what else to do with this stuff. This is mostly like race, but the joy of signing can just stay there. Oh, that's a clock. These are games, like board games and Legos. These are record vinyls. And this is like leisure reading. And then games. There's a camera. And then I have a record player here that I still haven't set up. And so I was like, oh, let me just put the CDs here, because the CDs all used to be like here or something. So I just put all the CDs here. That bag has loose CDs. I need to get like another CD case or something, but that's the bookshelf. Although there's still books in that purple drawer thingy. Those are a bunch of like masks, a bunch of different type of masks. So I'm done. Now I'm about to work on my business stuff, I guess, since I'm feeling like working on stuff. All right, I did a fair amount of cleaning today. I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned, like, straightened up the living room. I even rearranged and dusted the bookshelf slash like living room console, whatever. And I just vacuumed the entire apartment. Well, I just got out the shower, but I also vacuumed the entire apartment. And yes, I absolutely marked those down as a workout because it was a workout. Also, like, I've read some reports and some studies about how, like, everyday movement, like cleaning up, especially around the house and all that kind of stuff, does count as like some form of exercise. We often like to think that exercise requires like traditional gym, running, you know, physical, like strenuous activity, and it doesn't have to be that. I definitely marked down my house cleaning. I also did it for like a total of 2.5 hours today. Part of excuse me, I felt my towel slipping, Jesus Christ. But like part of my development and deprogramming and stuff is like really I need some more of this. I need to re-up. Expanding, you know, our thoughts about what things are. Like, when people think exercise, like, oh, you're going running? Are you gonna go lift weights? Are you doing like push-ups and squats and crunches? Swimming? Like, walking is an exercise, and that's becoming much more, you know, common as an exercise activity. It's all even considered cardio. I mean, in this, I'm getting in my social justice bag. My social justice bag. Fat phobia be having us think like exercise is a means of losing fat and getting skinny, or like having a conventionally attractive body. In short, exercise can be used for that. Exercise can be used also for mental health. You know, like they say, going for a walk, especially if you're like feeling very anxious, going for a walk can be helpful to alleviate or to decrease that anxiety, because apparently like our eyes are moving back and forth. I don't know, it's like, you know, a brain body thing. Dancing is absolutely an exercise. I mean, obviously, but when people think exercise, these are not things that people think of immediately. But yet fat phobia would have us think like exercise is only for losing fat, losing weight,
getting thin. And for men particularly, like for anybody, abs. It's about abs and, you know, a certain, like the Angela Bassett body for black women. And if that's your goal, that's wonderful, that's beautiful. But we need to expand our idea of what exercise and physical activity is for. You know, again, mental health, for fun, for a hobby, you know, for strength. I remember a couple years ago, I mean, every time I've set off on a stereotypical, you know, fitness journey, if you will, it's always been out of not the best place. The last time was because I did not like my body. I felt like I failed myself and I failed my body because I gained weight. And I gained weight because I enjoyed food. I enjoyed pastries. I indulged. And I was very sedentary. I lost a bunch of weight because I was having panic attacks and anxiety attacks multiple times a day, every damn day of the week. And I was like glued to the bed because I was terrified of leaving the bed. Like my anxiety just did not have me leaving the bed, leaving the apartment, going anywhere. It just really, really had me like the serial killer is right on the other side of the door and I'm a goner, kind of terrified. And I didn't eat because my panic attacks were very, very, very like somatic, I think is the word, but like I felt it in my body. I thought I had a like nerve damage or something, or a nerve issue, the way that my body would feel every time I felt anxious. I know now that they're panic attacks, and I was having like 5 or 6 a day, based on how, like the sensations in my body, brain zaps, all of that shit. It was terrible. It was terrible. And so I was also nausea and diarrhea to the point, and it happened so often to the point where I was afraid to eat. Because I was afraid that I get nauseous. And I still, like, nausea is still pretty triggering for me. Not as much as it was, not nearly as much as it was, but I wasn't eating. So I lost a bunch of weight, like maybe like 30 pounds. That's terrible. That's terrible. And I have since gained it all back and probably more. And I look at that as a positive thing because I have repaired my relationship with food. And I've also repaired my relationship with my body. Having that experience really, I don't know, everything was torn down completely. Every single thing about myself, the way I thought about myself, the way I felt about everything was torn down. Every single thing was torn down, and now I'm building it back up. And I've been able to build it back up in such a healthier way. Like now I look at exercise as I'm excited about everything. I'm excited to be able to have the ability to change things, period, to make change, to influence change. And so other times, I remember one time, or one of my fitness journeys, when I encountered it out of fear of being kidnapped and like human trafficked, or being trafficked, if you just say trafficked. I don't know how to, you know, but I was terrified. And I've been approached by like those God is mother or mother God or whatever people. These people are connected to probably human traffickers, and I gotta get the fuck out of here now. So I was terrified. And that's not the best way to approach something period. Out of fear, out of a deficit, like, it doesn't work for me. Things need to be embraced for me to do them. So, and also with grace and not forceful. Like exercising and fitness and all stuff has always turned me off because it just feels so forced. It feels so controlling. It feels so like an obligation. Like I know like some people who go to personal trainers and in 30 days they lost like 20 pounds because they worked them out to the point of like vomiting and like passing out and stuff. That's great for you. That is great if you want to do that. I have no interest. If it takes me 3 to 5 years to lose 30 pounds, then it takes me 3 to 5 years to lose the pounds. I'm not focused on really weight. I'm focused on, as I said, like in my first vlog, like how I feel in my body, how I feel about my body. Not being winded, you know. My back was hurting all day today. Well, throughout the day, not consistently all day. But that's the way that my lower back feels is how I know that I've gained all that weight back, because I think it's like pulling on my lower back, pulling forward, or pulling, like, you know, the fat on the stomach, like pulling downwards or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I wasn't feeling it when I lost all that weight, and now I feel it again. So that's also, you know, I just want to be healthier. Having had COVID terrifies me about, and not terrifies me in the way that I've been, you know, terrified with my anxiety, but it just kind of scares me about, or worries me. It concerns me and worries me about what it has done to my body and my brain, and what it could possibly do in the future, or what that could look like down the line. And we just have no clue. We have no clue. There's 19-year-olds with dementia. People were just dropping dead. There are people who were like the fittest of the fit, and now they're winded just getting out of bed kind of stuff. So it's like, I am very grateful and I am very blessed to be in the state that I'm in and have the access that I do to whatever I have access to for my health and wellness. Anyway, what I was saying was, yes, I worked out today. I did some exercise today, cleaning this apartment today. And if you're thinking, what does her boyfriend do? He does most of the housework, like 90% of it. I did something very rare today, and then he did that, or he does a majority of it, because I was not in a place to even, like, self-grooming was a lot during that really dark time when my anxiety was the pits, for lack of better words. Like, I could barely get up and brush my teeth. Like, that was a lot. Getting in the shower felt like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. So yeah, we don't have really gender roles in our relationship about who does what. I mean, he does what he wants to do. I do what I want to do. I'm definitely princess. And he likes physical labor. So you want to do it? Go ahead, babe, you do it. But yeah, I worked out today. And I kind of like, I feel like these vlogs are more so like video diaries, or like just archives that I can look back on, but also this is like sort of holding me accountable just to get some type of movement every day, at least 30 minutes, like I said. And I got about 2.5 hours today. I've drank a lot of water today. That was wonderful. My new water bottle, like, I bought this specifically to have outside because it keeps cold things cold for like 24 hours or something like that, and hot things, cold things cold for 12 hours, and cold things cold for 24 hours, and hot things hot for 12 hours. So I didn't think I'd be using it this much, because I have my purple one. You know, my purple one I've had for years. I'm just very proud of myself. I feel very accomplished today, but I also feel very tired, which is good, because this last couple nights I have not been able to get to sleep. We'll see what happens when I get into bed, because what often happens, I'll feel really tired. I get into bed and then I'm up for the next couple hours. But, you know, I'm not forcing anything on myself. I just make it do what it do. Whatever my body feels like, whatever my mind feels like, we just gonna roll with it. So I'm about to do some dental care, and then get in the bed, probably do some brainstorming for my business, and watch some silly stuff on YouTube, or probably just The Office, because I just feel like watching silly, non-serious stuff. I just made myself some ramen and garlic bread for dinner. It is 12 a.m. My older sister has been visiting, so, you know, visiting family, well, hanging out, visiting family and stuff. So that's what I've been doing this week. And today I also got the, like, call that we can move a step forward with my courses. I gotta, like, register and stuff, so things are moving along. I don't know if I shared this already, but that company that wanted me to do a presentation for them, that asked for the materials, they decided not to move forward with me. I feel like I did say this already, which I had a feeling that was happening because I hadn't heard from them. I had to follow up with them. So whatever, that's fine. The other presentation request, I haven't heard back from them, but that's, you know, it's a college, and that is graduation season. So whatever, we'll see what happens. If they end up falling through too, then that's going to be that on that. Because I used to work there, and when I worked there, I did the presentations, and they didn't have to pay for them. They said they were absolutely going to pay me in their, like, inquiry form, so whatever. Whatever happens is what happens. I'm going to continue to move forward and get what the hell I need to get done. You know, get my marketing together, advertising together, my materials for all that stuff, get my continue with my organization. Yeah, I got my garlic bread and my noodles. That's dinner. Happy Saturday. I am gonna go swimming. at the pool. It's a wonderful day. Oh, happy Pride Month, happy Black Music Month, happy Immigrant Heritage Month, happy National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Yeah, I'm gonna go get in the pool. And probably take a nap after that, because the last summer, when I was swimming, draining. It's so funny when you swim, you know, you feel weightless in the water, and then you get out and it's like Earth's gravity comes back and hits you like a wall of bricks. I'm excited. Even if I'm in there for like 5 minutes, I just want to get in some water. I uploaded the vlog, or a vlog. You know, I've been recording, but I was behind on uploading it. I'll do what I want. I will probably not record because I'm self-conscious recording in public. I don't know how many people are at the pool. We're dressed for the pool. I like the way I look in this. This is the first time wearing it. And I'm excited to go swimming. I got this maybe like 2 years ago at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something like that, but I like it. I'm gonna go swimming. It is such a beautiful day outside. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, but they are. The sky is blue, and I'm gonna go swim in the pool. I'm just so happy. I feel so blessed and so grateful. Just a wonderful life. I have my water, put some ice cubes in it, and it really does keep water cold. So I'm happy I got it. I just realized I didn't bring a towel, but that's okay. All right, I'm walking back from the pool. It was wonderful. There was a fair amount of people there. I swam around for close to like 30 minutes. And by swim, I mean like play mermaids covertly as an adult. But it was wonderful. It was lovely. And now I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep because I'm tired. I don't know if you can see that, but I already got a tan. Whoa, she was yellow. She was pale. But yeah, now I'm about to take a shower. Wow. Summer.